Good morning, students. This is the second part of the topic cyber crime and security. Yesterday, we already briefed about what is cyber crime and cyber security. Once again, I want to tell you here that cyber crime is that crime which involves and uses computer, its devices, and internet. That is known as cyber crime. So far, your book is concerned, these 5 types of cyber crimes are mentioned in your book, and we need to elaborate these 5 types of cyber crimes. So far, uh, there are a lot many cyber crimes. Hacking is there, unwanted mass surveillance is there, child pornography is there, child grooming is there, copyright infringement is there, money laundering is there, cyber extortion is there, cyber terrorism is there, software piracy is there, virus dissemination is there, computer vandalism is there. These are all types of cyber crimes. So we'll be discussing these 5 cyber crimes. The first one, it is an illegal intrusion into a computer system or network. Government websites are hot targets to get valuable information. This type of crime in cybercrime is known as hacking. So hacking will be for either an individual or for government or an organization. So in this, legally, one person is gets intrusion into a computer system or network and hacks it. So we can see that government websites are being hacked, or another things, or any organizations are being hacked, so that to get the information out of it and hack it. Then they are asking for the money or any other. So that is illegal. Next is, a computer virus is a program that can infect other legitimate programmers by modifying them to include a possible evolved copy of itself. Viruses can spread themselves without the knowledge or permission of the users. So again, it is a virus which infects the legitimate program. It modifies it, possibly it modifies it. The thing in this virus is that it goes without the knowledge or without the permission of the user. So this crime is known as virus dissemination. Virus dissemination. For all these things, to save a computer, to save the various files in your computer, we need to have the security, and we need to have the antiviruses to save our computer and files. Third one, damaging or destroying data rather than stealing or misusing it. Transmitting virus, they usually affect the data on a computer either by altering or deleting it. Here, one more thing is there. One thing is there that somebody is transmitting the data from one system to another system. We can say that they are either stealing or misusing it. But in this system, they are not stealing, they are not misusing it, they are not transmitting it. They just do one thing: they damage it and destroy the data, either by altering or deleting it. So this is known as computer vandalism. This type of crime is known as computer vandalism. The fourth is, it is just like a terrorist attack on the internet by disturbing denial of service emails, hate websites, etc., with the intention to cause harm or further social, ideological, religious, political, or similar objectives. So here it is just like a terrorist attack, but this attack is being done on internet by distributing denial of service emails, hate websites, etc., with the intention to cause harm or further social, ideological, religious, political, or similar objectives. So in this, they want to achieve their goal. This type of as it is known there in the first word, it is just like a terrorism attack, but this attack is being done on internet, so that is why it is being called as cyber terrorism. This is being called as cyber terrorism. The fifth or the last, it is an illegal copying of genuine program on the genuine program are the counterfeiting and distribution of products intended to pass as the originals. So this is known as software piracy. Software piracy. Cybersecurity. Financial securities, national security securities, personal information, all will be at stake due to increasing rate of cyber crimes. Cybersecurity protects you by responding, deleting, and preventing the attacks. So here, if illegally the people have just made this, they are doing the cyber crimes, they are just deleting our data, they are just stealing our data, they are just hacking our systems. For that, cyber security is important to save financially, to secure the national security, to secure our personal data. If this cyber security will not be there, then everything will be at stake because of this increasing rate of cyber crimes. So cyber security is that security which protects our systems by responding, either they respond it, or they delete it, or they prevent it from the attacks. That is known as cyber security. Then privacy policies. Before, these are the some guidelines which we can say. Before submitting personal details, look for the site's privacy policy. Assure that details are encrypted. Use of SSL secure socket layer is becoming popular. Remote connectivity. Wireless technologies such as Bluetooth should be disabled when not in use. So if you are not using it, just off it. Keep software up to date. Check proper installation of your software. Use good passwords which is difficult to be guessed. Do not use option which allows your computer to remember your password. So these are some policies, these are some guidelines which you can have to save your system, to save your information, to save your uh, to save your finance, to save your money. So if you will take care of these things, at least to some extent, your everything is safe. Thank you.